If only I could turn back time.
The pyro goes off, so you guys know what time it is. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the YouTube world. As you already know, it is your man, Jordan Blaze Games, also known as the Ace of New Japan Pro Gaming, the one and only true ace of worldwide gaming everywhere, and the leader and creator of the Asylum Clan, aka the Warden of the Asylum. And my MLW Renegades, our doors are going to be open as the inmates prepare to run wild all over the asylum. The action's going to be fast, furious, crazy, psychotic, whatever you want to call it, it's going to happen. And ladies and gentlemen, we are less than 2 full weeks away from our next MLW pay-per-view, which will be Intimidation Games. It has been confirmed. Some of the matches that have been confirmed for the Intimidation Games pay-per-view: Calvin Tankman, the current MLW National Openweight Champion, will defend the title against the Man of 1,000 Deaths and the man who has a victory over the champion, Mil Muertes. Also, history will be made at Intimidation Games, as we will not just crown a new first ever MLW Women's Champion, but we will also see the return of Aztec Warfare, the match Dario Cueto himself created in Lucha Underground. He's bringing it back here to Major League Wrestling, and I love it. I will give more on the Aztec Warfare match as time goes on, but for right now, let's go down the match card that we have here for MLW here tonight. And our opening contest, former MLW World Middleweight Champion Ali of Contra, tonight in singles competition to kick us off, will take on the young upstart Austin Theory. And after a shocking title win, the new MLW World Tag Team Champions Myron Reed and Jordan Oliver of Injustice are in tag team competition against the debuting team of Ivar and Eric, the War Machine. And in more great tag team action, after a win over Gail Kim and OBD a couple weeks ago, Cassidy and Jesse McKay of the Inspiration are in more tag team action, as tonight they take on legit Layla Hirsch and the high-flying Captain of the Sea herself, Kairi Sane. And after his actions on Dante Martin 3 weeks ago, we finally have words from EC3. What will he have in mind? I have no idea. Gentlemen, we take our butts back to ringside action as EC3 is prepared to give his words on the actions that he did to Dante Martin and who that man was that was with him. Let's listen in. You know, lately, over the past number of weeks, my social media, my Instagram, has been blowing up with regards to my actions towards one athlete here in Major League Wrestling, Dante Martin. Many can say they're shocked, others can say they're surprised. It doesn't matter how you put it, the inevitable realization that I was trying to get through to some of you narrow-minded sheep who are so caught up in the violence that you don't understand what's going on here in the sport.
Well, okay.
That night I faced Dante Martin, I beat a bit of truth into him. I am a man who has faced backlash after backlash, pain after pain, resentment after resentment, but now I realize it's because I was doing it not for myself, but for others. To get the approval of imaginary brass rings that have been carried all over this world in many different countries and languages to build nothing but an economic profit. So that is why I am making this claim. The world of professional wrestling is about to be turned on its head, and I, its essential character of its narrative, implore everybody to open their eyes and control their narrative. I already helped a close friend of mine adapt to that thinking. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to release the Titan.
Wow, what a reaction from the WWE Universe. That'll raise the old heart rate.
Well, yeah, that's not intimidating at all. And what does he mean by release the Titan? Well, ladies and gentlemen, ominous words from EC3 as usual. And I have no idea what he meant by MLW release the Titan. God knows what that could mean, and whatever the Titan is, I hope we don't see it here in MLW. But ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get started with more action here live in MLW Fusion Alpha.
The following contest is scheduled
Go ahead, announcer, cut me off again.
Making his way to the ring from Mexico, weighing in at 193 pounds, Lazara Kid.
Laredo Kid, a mainstay here in Major League Wrestling, also competes in AAA in Arena Mexico. This man is a former AAA Cruiserweight Champion and former AAA Latin American Champion. Laredo Kid is an amazing luchador. You really need to keep your eyes on him to see what he does. And it seems like he's going to be in action here tonight, and I don't recognize the theme song. Who is this?
And his opponent,
oh my God!
By Lazara Kid, weighing in at 385 pounds, Adam.
Get ready, guys. Big-time singles matches coming up here.
This must be the Titan that EC3 was referring to. That's Adam Shear. And look at the t-shirt. Control your narrative. He's with EC3. He's the one that we saw in EC3's match with Dante Martin.
We should also mention just how perseverant he's become in recent weeks. And Michael, it's that kind of perseverance that makes him one of my favorite superstars to watch.
Adam Shear is in MLW? He's back? He's here in professional wrestling again? And it looks like he's going one-on-one with Laredo Kid. And it looks like Laredo Kid going right after the Titan. A nice Hurricane Rana took him off the feet momentarily, but here comes Shear. And just like Shear did for EC3, EC3 is watching Shear's match, just watching. The imposing physique and intimidation of Adam Shear. As he's, look at this. It's like with little effort. I am literally and utterly terrified right now because Adam Shear is here in Major League Wrestling. And to make things even crazier, he's with EC3, like we all know EC3 was going on with this thing all over social media and in Ring of Honor about controlling your narrative. But I never thought in 1,000 years that Adam Shear would buy into it. Now Adam Shear, oh my God. It looks like Adam Shear's been taking EC3's words to heart.
Definitely not where you want to be right
And
now.
look at him just bodying Laredo Kid. Now remember, Laredo Kid is a well-established luchador who's competed all over Mexico. But I don't think he's ever been in the ring with someone like Adam Shear. And again, Laredo Kid popped back up, but Adam Shear took him down again.
The change of strategy has to be his next move.
And look at the power of the Titan. And I can't... How is EC3 enjoying this?
Great technical know-how on
But the Laredo Kid, okay, starting to mount some now. A nice DDT on the Titan. Or should we call this EC3's Titan? But Adam Shear now, oh no, in the powerbomb position. Has Laredo Kid up and drops him down face first. And now Laredo Kid got up at the wrong time. And a running power slam by Adam Shear. The Laredo Kid was too close to the ropes. That's probably the only thing that saved them. And look at Adam Shear just completely manhandling Laredo Kid. Laredo Kid, I have no idea why or how he agreed to this matchup, but either way, I look at it as pure suicide. Well, if I can be completely frank, he probably didn't even know that Adam Shear was going to be his opponent here tonight. Adam Shear now thrown in the corner by a popped up Laredo Kid. I look at Adam Shear again into that double underhook. Letting all the blood go to Laredo Kid's head. Now Adam Shear in the powerbomb position. Laredo Kid is up very, very high. And no, wait a minute, Adam Shear, no! Oh! Adam Shear just powerbombed Laredo Kid outside the ring and right in front of EC3. How's Laredo Kid even back up on his feet? Adam Shear. Adam Shear is practically like a lion playing with his food. And now, oh no. A triangle choke. Oh my God. Just trying to choke the life out of Laredo Kid. Is Laredo Kid even still conscious? Somehow he is. Able to slip out of it somehow, but... And now, wait a minute, Adam Shear with another running power slam, this time away from the rope, hook of the leg, but somehow Laredo Kid still powers out. And now, what is Adam Shear thinking? Oh no, wait, Shear, what are you doing? What is Adam Shear doing? Oh my God, is that a chair? This is not a no disqualifications match. Oh my God! Just cracked Laredo Kid over the skull and is still wailing on him. Laredo Kid wins by disqualification, but I am so lost right now. And isn't this Adam Shear's debut? I am so lost, but EC3 approves of it. What the hell is going on here? Ladies and gentlemen, I am literally lost for words right now after the actions of both EC3 and Adam Shear and what they just did to Laredo Kid. Like, I am so lost unless I'm that brain dead. I don't even know. Let's just move on.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Melbourne, Australia, weighing in at 205 pounds, Buddy Murphy!
So now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to attempt to put what just happened here tonight out of my mind and try to focus on the rest of the night, as up next we have Buddy Murphy taking on the Japanese legend and probably his biggest match of his life in Minoru Suzuki. 3 weeks ago, right after the first ever episode of MLW Fusion in Season 2, Buddy Murphy came out and said that he wants to be the center of attention. He was the best kept secret that any company could have ever had, and the fact that he was let go after being told he was such a prospect was absolutely blasphemy. And here in MLW was going to be his yard. It was going to be his playground, essentially. And now Buddy Murphy could have a chance to back those words up, because tonight he's taking on the legend, the myth, in Minoru Suzuki.
And his opponent from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 240 pounds, Mondo Suzuki.
Listen to this crowd, guys. They're
Minoru
fired up for this one.
Suzuki, the king himself.
All over it.
This man is one of the most dangerous and hard-hitting men you can ever find on the wrestling world. Competing in every country. A mixed martial arts background. Former never openweight champion in New Japan Pro Wrestling. Former IWGP Intercontinental Champion. This man, Minoru Suzuki, he is the king of pro wrestling. Along with his own faction, Suzuki Goon, this man is just that much more intimidating. And look at him, he doesn't even like to waste energy. Buddy Murphy, get out of the way with your big head ass. You see the slow, calculating walk to the ring, even in his entrance. This man has been in this game for over 40 years. There's few men in this world like Minoru Suzuki, but if you can find them, please let me know. I'd love to meet them. And not to mention that Minoru Suzuki has one of the most awe-inspiring and most serenadic theme songs that you can ever find. The song is called Katse Nir Nare, if I'm saying that right. Minoru Suzuki in New Japan, please do not sue me or get me in trouble. I am just at the age of 19 and I do not need a copyright strike or anything like that. Minoru Suzuki already up to a hot start against Australia's best kept secret. And now look at Minoru Suzuki with these hard rights and lefts, the kicks, the punches. You see right there, here's the brilliance of Minoru Suzuki. Using the ring to his advantage. And look at that, raking at the face. This is why I said he's so dangerous. And look at the haircut on Minoru Suzuki as well. Oh God, a face wash. Alright, now Buddy Murphy just looking like chopped liver for Minoru Suzuki. Murphy could be getting something. Murphy could be getting some offense of his own if he takes the king down. Can he keep him down is the question. Nice takedown and a snapmare into a penalty kick to the spine. And now Murphy, oh! The Kamigoye knee. And again, another kick to the spine. Murphy there may have gotten a little too confident. And Minoru Suzuki again using the ropes, everything to his advantage. And look at this. This is why Minoru Suzuki's the king. and the world, everyone here in MLW, the Renegades, they're all loving Minoru Suzuki just bringing the fight to Buddy Murphy. And I gotta admit, Murphy has not put up much of a fight against Minoru either. Minoru Suzuki may be calculating his next move. Notice he just stalks Buddy Murphy. And now look at this, Minoru into a sleeper hold, but Minoru, I think that was just to apply pressure and damage. Now Murphy, able to get Minoru Suzuki stunned on the ropes there. And Murphy, is Murphy out of here? Murphy's leaving. Wait a minute, Minoru Suzuki giving chase. We all know Minoru Suzuki does not like to lose a match like that. And look at this, oh my God. Minoru Suzuki, this guy is crazy. The referee at a count of 3, now at 4. And if Murphy is comfortable winning like this, okay, but it looks like Minoru Suzuki is not comfortable winning via countout. Ref now at 7.
Back inside the ring.
Minoru Suzuki back in, but just to break up the count. I'm quite shocked from Murphy. He said he wanted this to be his arena. He wanted this to be his company. And now, right now, he's running away practically from Minoru Suzuki. This is his chance. And Murphy right into the barricade. And Minoru Suzuki with Buddy Murphy back in the ring. And now, oh no. Now Minoru Suzuki's going to make Murphy pay! The Gotch style pile driver. You love to see it. Minoru Suzuki into the cover. Count to 1,000. You don't kick out. Now Murphy going to check on Minoru. And now, Minoru Suzuki teaching Murphy a lesson. Murphy just learned a hard lesson. You don't mess with the king in any such way. And trust me, I will never mess with Minoru Suzuki the way Murphy just did, ever. I don't care how tough you are. Minoru Suzuki has been in the ring with any kind of man and every kind of fighter. He's beaten them all and faced them all. And Murphy, welcome to class. Back for more Major League Wrestling, ladies and gentlemen, as we just saw the impressive and educational beatdown from Minoru Suzuki to Murphy.
Is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Buffalo, New York, weighing in at 187 pounds, Daniel Garcia.
And as you see, our semi-main event about to go underway as Daniel Garcia set to be in action as he takes on America's top team's Bobby Lashley. Daniel Garcia, who made his debut last week with Jonah in a tag team match against the Broken Hardy Boys, which he unfortunately lost. But it looks like he's ready to get back to some winning ways here in MLW, just like how we did in AEW, but no. I wouldn't count on it because Daniel, look who's your opponent. My man.
And his opponent from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, the almighty Bobby Lashley.
The shirt always says it. American Top Team. The former UFC fighter, former WWE champion, former ECW champion, former US champion, Intercontinental champion. This man, Bobby Lashley, is walking Armageddon. The last few weeks, this man has been unstoppable, defeating Matt Cross and Matt Cardona in what many said were just pure one-sided beatdowns. And trust me, I've seen Bobby Lashley backstage training with America's Top Team. I've seen him practicing his old UFC skills. This man has not lost a beat. And if you guys think Bobby Lashley is not hunting for Hammerstone and the MLW World title, you are sadly mistaken. I'm sorry, Hammer, but I'm going to say it, Lashley could be the one to take that world title off of you. And now Bobby Lashley face to face with Daniel Garcia in the center of the ring. And now Daniel Garcia, no one has been able to take Lashley down at least for more than about 10 seconds. And it looks like Daniel Garcia may not be any different, as Lashley immediately after the young technician. And remember, like I said, Lashley has been training in the UFC. He's resumed his UFC training. Daniel Garcia now trying to come back against the Almighty. Oh, that was stupid. That was dumb. Oh, wait. Oh, Daniel Garcia could have something. Oh, that's right to Lashley. Oh, nice. That was smart. Daniel Garcia now going after the arm, and I think he's the first person to take this match outside with Bobby Lashley. And oh, wait a minute. He also could be the last. Wait a minute, Lashley, what are you thinking? Lashley, no. Lashley, please no. Please, no. Come on, no. Oh, man.
He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight.
Daniel Garcia just power bombed on my announce table. Now hit with a backdrop suplex right on his neck. And right there, Daniel Garcia too close to the ropes. And now Lashley, oh no. You don't want to be in the corner when you're in the ring with Lashley. Lashley building up intensity, but wait a minute. Maybe took a little too much time as Daniel Garcia hits a front drop kick. And now look to take Lashley off his feet. You're not going to do that with Lashley. You got to be a pretty badass kind of guy if you want to take Lashley off his feet. And now Lashley this time, now wasting any momentum. Oh, but Daniel Garcia still got the feet up. And a nice boost from young Garcia. Up to the middle rope. And a huge splash on Lashley. The Red Death could be shining over Bobby Lashley right about now. You see Daniel Garcia try to use that technical know-how that he brought with him to AEW and now MLW, but oh no. Lashley just on the more offensive. Now look at this, in the military press, and into the power slam. Oh, God. And now this time, Lashley, can he get what he wanted? The clothesline. Into the spear. And now Daniel Garcia trying to do anything possible, but Lashley with a huge clothesline takes down Garcia. But now a bicycle pump kick from Daniel Garcia to Lashley. If I'm Daniel Garcia, I gotta think, what can I do to put Lashley away? That's another splash, but it's only gonna keep Lashley down momentarily. And I think this may be the longest match that Lashley has had here in MLW so far. Daniel Garcia could be unlocking the secret to defeating Bobby Lashley. He really could. And notice this. Daniel Garcia focusing on multiple body parts of Bobby Lashley and a nice takedown. Into a cover on the Almighty. Not even a one. Not even a one. And now Lashley back up to his feet, and now Lashley's pissed. Lashley is pissed. Look at the power of the Almighty. And now look at this, Lashley. He's mad now. Lashley's just now. I think Lashley is like a bull that sees red. Look at this. Daniel Garcia brought him the hard way. And now Lashley could be thinking that stalling suplex that he's used in many, many matches. And look at that one arm, the power of the Almighty. And now what more could he have for Daniel Garcia? Oh, the elevated flatliner. Yep, I know that move. And the cover on Garcia, but somehow he kicks out. And Lashley now. Oh no, Lashley sees blood. Daniel, I hate to say it, but goddamn night. That wicked spear adds Daniel Garcia to the list. I tried to warn him, but still, that was Lashley's longest match here in MLW, and it was thanks to Daniel Garcia. I'm telling you, Daniel Garcia probably unlocked something to defeating Bobby Lashley. He really could have. Right here, that back elbow to the jaw of Lashley, not even a one count, but then look at that, the beautiful and amazing power of Lashley. A stalling suplex followed by that flatliner. It looked like it could have been over for Daniel Garcia, but Garcia just barely got that shoulder up. Just rarely got the shoulder up.
Almighty Bobby Lashley.
Bobby Lashley is unstoppable. 3 straight wins in the last 4 weeks. Lashley is just a beast. This man has future MLW World Champion written all over him. And if you guys don't believe that, then you guys do not need to be on this channel. Please get the hell off the video. Don't even watch anymore if you don't think Lashley is going to be the next World Champion. And obviously, I am lying my life away when I'm saying do not watch the rest of the video. Please keep watching. I need the views more than ever. But ladies and gentlemen, nevertheless, applause to another dominant performance by Lashley. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just being informed that Lashley is coming back to the ring. He's about to have a mic in hand. And God knows what the Almighty has in store right now. What you guys all just saw was another athlete fall to the impressive, the unbearing dominance of the Almighty. The last few weeks in MLW have been like child's play to me. But something I have quickly learned here in MLW is you can't just wait for your opportunities. You want something, you gotta take it. So I'm taking what I want right here, right now.
A lot of resilience on this
and what I want is the MLW World Heavyweight Championship. Hammerstone, I'm calling your ass out. Whoa. Lashley calling out the world champion, and it looks like he might just get it. Lashley now waiting on the world champion, and there's Hammerstone. Hammerstone, who just a couple weeks ago came off a big win over Jeff Cobb in a non-title match. And Hammerstone, this does not bode well for Hammer. But look at this. Two muscular meat mountains just looking at each other. Lashley, I know what you're going to say. I know what you want, and you made it perfectly clear. You're being dominant. You have all the power right now. But you're just like me. You're letting all the power go to your head. Hammer, let me stop you right there. Because I have always had power. I have always been the champion everywhere I've gone. Ask Kurt Angle, ask MVP, ask Bobby Roode, ask anybody who I've beaten. I'm almighty, baby. Look, Lashley, I'm a fighting champion. I'm a man of my word, and that's how I'm going to die. So look, you want to be my next challenger? You want to be the next challenge in my way in being the MLW World Champion? And just say
Somebody
it.
needs to count the 10. Not making any friends, but not really concerned about it either.
Look at me, Hammer. I'm future world champion personified. I've won championships everywhere I've gone. So I'm proposing I add another one to my resume. You and me, main event of Intimidation game.
Bringing the attitude. Bad blood is a-boiling.
Like I said, Lashley, I'm a fighting champion. Ask Davey Richards. At Jacob Fatu. Hell, you can even ask Jeff Cobb. I am the hardest hitting SOB here in this company. But if you think you can do better, I ain't got no problem.
That's the kind of stuff that will drive a superstar.
Hammer, hammer, hammer. Just like all the rest. I have been at the top of my game for weeks now, for years. I have been a dominant force to be reckoned with and the literal destroyer. And I can't wait to destroy the savior of MLW.
One of the most popular superstars in the WWE, no question.
Lashley, I see right through you. I see you for exactly who you are. You are a fighter. You're an athlete. You're a monster. You're all those things, but you're also impulsive. And that overbearing ego is going to cost you when I beat you and retain my title. Lashley now just looking straight in the eyes of Hammer. Now, oh! Lashley with a headbutt to the world champion. And it looks like we could see them collide. We're going to see them fight. Let's get it. I'm not mad about it. Let them fight. Lashley going right after the world champion. I don't think Hammer was... Oh, wait a minute. It looks like Hammer could be looking for the nightmare pendulum. But Lashley trying to get out of it. I don't think Hammer's going for the nightmare pendulum. Just hanging Lashley out to dry, showing some power of his own. And this could be the first man to keep Lashley down. It could be Hammer. Hammerstone could be looking and a man that he could potentially add to his hit list, but Bobby Lashley could also do the same, and Lashley with a flatliner takes on the world champ. And now Lashley has Hammerstone up with a back suplex. And a huge clothesline takes on the world champion. We're going to have to get more security to break these guys up. Referee, please do something. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be...
If only